Are you in a book slump? Well, if you are, I've got some books that I want to recommend to you to help you get out of that slump. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is Dee's Bookish Musings, where I'm sharing my love for reading at my own pace. If you are returning for another video, thank you so much for tuning in again. I do appreciate your continued support. And if you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. I would love to welcome you to my channel, and I hope to hear from you in this video or a future video. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I am going to be recommending some books that you should read if you so happen to be in a bookish slump. Slumps do happen, okay? Especially if you are reading something that you don't enjoy. Reading a book and really not enjoying the book, that will put you in a reading slump. I have been there, but I know better now. I will DNF that book, okay? So I'm gonna give you, I think I have 4 recommendations that will hopefully take you out of your reading slump. So the first book is going to be no other than Judge Stone by Viola Davis and James Patterson. So I have not even finished reading this book, and yes, I am recommending this one to you because from page 1, it had me, okay? It had me. First of all, I am listening to this on audio. I'm also reading it with my eyes as well because I just got my physical copy, but I started this on audio. And if you have watched How to Get Away with Murder, if you have watched any of Viola Davis's movies, if you have read her memoir, you know that she gives you a performance, okay? And honestly, this is reading like something that she wrote because it involves mainly Black characters. This book is about a Black judge named Mary Stone. She lives in Union Springs, Alabama, small southern rural town, right? Everybody knows she's the judge, right? Because she's the only Black judge in the area, and she does have her haters, okay? One day she gets this really monumental, politically charged case that comes to the town because the person who is being accused of these crimes, she also resides in this town, and she is another Black person. She has done something that is very much taboo, very much political, and Judge Stone makes it her duty to preside over this case despite threats or requests that she recuse herself or step from the case. But she doesn't back down. You know how Viola is. It's definitely, I can see Viola playing this in the movie. This book is very cinematic. It's very high stakes. It's so much tension in the book. Not a dull page, right? Especially if you are listening to it. This book will have you out of your slump. It is so good. I have not even gotten to the ending, but I'm just thinking of scenarios that possibly may happen, right? Because that's just how my mind works, right? But this one will have you engaged. This one has some twists. It has some very, very well-developed characters, right? Every character in the book plays a significant role to support the main character, Judge Stone, Viola. Since she is reading her own book, she is acting out all the characters. So that can get a little confusing, but you just have to remember that she is playing each and every character because she has a strong personality. I see her as the judge, but she's also reading the part of the other characters in the book. Y'all read this book. This one is above a 5-star. I haven't even finished it, but it's definitely above a 5-star. Get to it. All right, so the next book that I am going to recommend that you read is this book right here, Best Offer Wins. I am going to recommend this book to you, although I have to say that this was not my favorite. The people seem to love this book, okay? I think it's a good premise, right? It's a very good premise, and it's written as a satire. So it's written to have like dry humor. So I think you might like this one. It is one that you definitely have to suspend your belief because nobody out there, hopefully, is crazy as Margot. So this is about Margot. Margot, she is, I think, in her mid-30s. She's married to her husband, Ian. Margot wants a house, she wants a baby, but they have been outbid like multiple times over and over and over again. So they had to settle for living in an apartment. And she's just absolutely miserable until one day she's at her yoga studio or whatever, and she gets a tip from a cousin or relative of an agent that this particular house is going on the market soon. It's not on the market yet, but she gets a tip. She goes over there, scoops the house, and she falls in love. And the book takes off from there, right? She does unhinged things to try to get close to the sellers, stalking, scheming, all those different type of things, okay? So this one, you definitely will have to suspend your belief system because of all the crazy things that goes on or she does in this book. Like I said, it's a satire. You may find it funny. Hopefully this one will do it to get you out of a reading slump. I think it's worth taking a shot. Although I didn't like love it. It was okay. It did the job, you know. And so the people love it. And so I think you may love it too, okay? So Best Offer Wins by, I think her last name is Kashino. I don't remember her first name. The next book I want to recommend to you is by Bob the Drag Queen, Harriet Tubman Live in Concert. This one took me by surprise, but not really because of that title. What do you mean Harriet Tubman Live in Concert? What does that even mean? This is a whole production, y'all. It is. It's about Bob the Drag Queen. You do have to suspend your belief system with this one too, because Harriet Tubman has come back and her goal is to make a rap album or some type of album to unite the generations, to get her story out. Very much Black unity, right? Bring the people together. So a lot of historical figures, they are also back and they're interacting with Bob. And it's such a good time, y'all. It's such a good time. It does have a good message out of it. It also has a live concert of 2 songs, if you listen to this by audio, that I absolutely loved, okay? It is a great story, and I think you will definitely enjoy this one. All right, and so the last book that I want to recommend to you is Coffee Will Make You Black by April Sinclair. This one was a 5-star for me. I don't remember what month I read this in. I want to say sometime last year, but it was so good. It's about, it is a coming of age story. And I know that may not be everyone's favorite to read, but I absolutely loved it, okay? It took me back to when I was Stevie's age. So this follows a young girl. Her name is Jean, but everybody calls her Stevie. She is growing up in the civil rights era, like in the 60s. It's a lot of Black unity, discovery, self-discovery, of course, because it's coming of age, a Black love, loving who you are as a Black person. You hear a lot about afros, and you see the dynamics of Stevie and her mother, her Black mother, of course, and just her family. She's got 2 brothers. It is very much funny looking through the eyes of someone like Stevie, who's, 12, 13 years old, discovering these things that we discovered when we were her age, all through like a Black family dynamic. I love this book. I think this one will get you out of your slump. It was really good, and I do recommend that you read this one. April Sinclair has kind of like been lost. She only made a few books. Not sure why she stopped writing, but my God, I wish she did have other books, because I love this one. I am currently reading the follow-up to this book. It is on my bedside table because I'm currently reading it right now. But yes, I recommend this one because it was such a good time just reading it. I was laughing, smiling, and it was very much nostalgic. So if you're my age, because this one, she wrote this in the 90s, 94, but it is doing like the 60s, right? Like I wasn't born in the 60s, so it was good to, read from the lens of someone who was young at that time, growing up, seeing what was happening around them and questioning everything. So love this one. This one, definitely I can see you getting out of your reading slump. So that is it, y'all. Those are I think it was only 4 books. Best Offer Wins, Bob the Drag Queen. 4 books I wanted to share to hopefully get you out of a book slump. Let me know if you choose to read one of these books and if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.